What's up, guys? King Zach is back in action for more Pokemon Emerald Too Many Types. Right. I need to check where we left off. Okay, so we're all rocking level 20s. Except Sky, who's level 21. Right. Now, if I remember right, last episode we lost, I think... Yep. We lost Fedora and Stunky. Right, so I need to nickname these guys when I eventually get a chance. And these are mons I can currently use. Oh, I guess actually, I could use a Geodude. I used a Geodude before. And I mean, I don't hate the idea of it. Might also just level up the Sentra at some point. Right. Before we go on with things, I do have something I do quickly want to do. We're gonna go backwards for a little bit. This isn't so much for like grinding, this is more for my own information. This is a chance for me to pad out the spreadsheet a little bit more, since we've learned a lot, we've got a lot of new types. So might as well grab some information while we still can, before it becomes too inconvenient too. So this is going to be a sort of like 0.5 episode. Yeah, we got some Pokeballs. Okay. Because, yeah, we've learned a lot of new moves since we were at last in this area. So, we're gonna get some learning done. Right, so this is an Angie type. I have some new stuff. Right, first things first. Pure Angie. Unga Bunga is once again super effective against Angie. Is Unga Bunga just super effective against everything? It's something I've come to realise that every time I've clicked it, it's been super effective. No! Unga Bunga is not just super effective. Okay. So it's Monkey. Monkey is effective against Angie. Right, so Monkey has actually just been an effective move. That's actually really good to know. Lotad. Grass Vibe. Right. Now, there's no interaction between grass and fighting, so we'll see what Fighting Vibe does. Fighting and Vibe have no interaction. There we go. We're learning. We get some learning done. This is an episode that's more for me in the future to just, like, make notes from. And actually, this is the perfect opportunity for me to learn if Fluffy resists fighting. Does not. Because if it did, that would have been neutral. Right. Now we'll see if, like, Guise is effective against normal or Fluffy. It's resisted by one of them. Now that's an interesting one. Something resists Guise. Oh, right, yeah. Right, now I'm going to pop up here quickly. Well, for one, we're going to test out some stuff on the crabs here. But for now, we can kill a few more Sentret. Like, we know water's good against Fluffy. Do we have any information on what other things we've got? Let's see. So we got ice. Fluffy is immune. Silly, which is resisted. And Song, which is neutral. Okay, so I've got all the information I need from Bork. Let's hit Mirror B with some stuff. What we got? So we got water, we know that. I think we've got water move. And we've got sus. Water, grass, and grass. Do we know about grass, Fluffy? No, we do not know what grass Fluffy is like. I guess we could try Fake Out. I doubt that. Does this kill? Sus is either super effective against normal or Fluffy. That's an interesting one. Don't know why. But sure. Angie. Right, so effective against Angie types. We've got... So we know that Unga Bunga is... Is fighting super... Fighting on Angie, we do not know. Let's find out. It's effective. I guess if you punch someone that's angry, it kind of works. It stops them. I don't know. Maybe? That's the logic? I don't know. Right. Now we'll try Fury Swipes, because we don't have... I don't think we have... No, we don't have information on... We really do not have a lot of information on... Guys is super effective against Angie. Wow. Angie seems a very all or nothing sort of type. Like, the idea here is we learn what we can and can't do. What our limitations are otherwise. Then we can sort of work from there when we're going forward. Right, so crab fighting. We don't know about crabs and fighting. Neutral. Nice. And realistically, we're either going to be getting Mankey some speed or like attack EVs. And all of that is sort of stuff it wants. Right, so we know that... Right, so... We've got... So, Angie. We know that water, neutral. Right? I think. We know what ice does to Angie. No, we don't. I realise this sort of grinding is not typical for a Nuzlocke. I don't... Okay. So we resist Angie. Do I have it down that Silly resists Angie? Or water resists Angie? I have it down that water resists Angry. Don't know that that's true though. Is it Silly? I don't know. Ice is also super effective against Angie. Wow. So Freeze Dry would still be 4 times effective on a Gyarados. Just a little fun fact for you all. Right, now we have information that... We do not have information on what Silly does. We have knowledge of what Song does. So I guess we'll send you in and grab this. Okay. getting a lot of good information here. Right, now back to Crab. We know that fighting doesn't really do much. Guys. Okay, Crab and Guys. We miss. Angie and Monkey. So, water is super effective against Angie. Oh wait, no, yeah, we know that. Right? Yeah. No. So is water super effective against Monkey? Okay, Guys is neutral to Crab. Kinda wanna see what Unga Bunga does to a crab. Monkey versus Crab. The battle of the ages. The fight that we've all been waiting to see. King Kong versus a big fuck off crab. That would be... Honestly, that sounds like a good film. That sounds like a good chaotic film there. Right, so Rage not very effective. And Sus, again, super effective on on Angie. Where is Sus on this? Like, yeah, we're learning a lot. Right, and you've got grass and water. We know what grass and water... Well, we don't... Actually, we don't know what grass does. Grass Angie. What's the interaction there? I'm sure... Damn, you got a crit. I'll have that health back, please. Angie resists grass? Oh. Fair enough. Didn't know that one was about to come out, but okay. I realise this isn't in the wouldn't really be in the spirit of things, but do you think there's shinies in this? Like, if I suddenly can catch a shiny Pokemon, I'm absolutely doing it. Right. Fire on Angie. Super effective. Okay. Right, so we know... Notes on Fluffy. We're back to Fluffy, and we know that we don't know what fighting and wait, no, we answered that earlier. I think that there's not really a type of interaction, or it's a positive one of the sort that Monkey neutral. Yeah, okay. It's just me trying to remember stuff right now. Okay. I think I also tried Guys out. So I think I do want to check. I want to see if Ember's any good, because in theory... Okay, so... Sharp is either effective against fire or Fluffy. I reckon it's Fluffy. So, Sharp is effective against Fluffy. And as it should be, Fire is super effective against Fluffy. Because when something's really fluffy and you put it on fire, it's very on fire. Okay. Here's Krabby. Right. Big experiment. Crab versus Monkey. Crabs resist Monkey. Well, are neutral to Monkey. I need to find where the... neutral. Right, and that means Kong moves out of first. We'll put Rachel up. Get some more information there. Perfect, another a crab. We've got to know what song does to crabs by this point. It seems to be no... Okay, so song on crab. Yeah, that's a... Oh wait, actually we've only got that as a semi-confirmed. Let's confirm it. Yes, song is effective against crab. There we go. Song effective against Fluffy? No, apparently neutral. Psychic also is... Oh yeah, because we've had a lot Psychic for a while. Oh, we've also got Grass. What's Grass and Fluffy's interaction? Neutral. Man, Grass gets the shaft. Like, it does not get as many offensive types as... I feel like Fire and Water both have a lot of things that they can deal with. Or it's just a very common one they're neutral to. I feel like Grass is very, like, resisted. Okay, so Angie. We know that we've got Grass. We've tried Song, I believe, already. Psychic, I believe. Yep, we got Psychic down. Space, I guess. Space and Angie, no interaction. Fair enough. This is just going to be me saying a lot of words, this part. Honestly, if it weren't for the fact that I want to have the whole thing uploaded, like I want to have everything noted, I probably wouldn't put this part out. Right, Space versus Fluffy, sure. Or normal. Wait, Space is not... I've got it down as Space is neutral to Fluffy. Is Space super effective against normal types? I'm gonna need to check that one out later. Thankfully, there are other places I can go to kill some more Pokemon. Can run back up to Rustboro. Probably... We'll find some, like, Cottony. And we can kill some Stunky as well. Oh, we've already got all the information we need from you. We know that... Oh, we don't know if Fire works. We also don't know that Fluffy. So Rage is super effective against something that Sky's got. Fire is super effective against Angie. I mean, the idea of using these as logic types, Fire is going to be super effective against a lot of things. Because, in reality, Fire's pretty fucking effective. You ever set something on fire? Shit burns. Let's see what SpongeBob can do. Like, I think it only gets tackle and... Oh, it's got dark. Do I have anything for dark, Fluffy? Yeah, I've got that down. But fossilize, though. Neutral. Actually, I already had that down. Guess that also means that it's neutral to normal as well. You learn, we learn. Centric, we are out of things I think we can learn from you. Actually, wait. What's the fluffy... Hold on. Do I have the fluffy interaction? No, that's the fluffy... I've got it down as a question mark. I've got it down as a questionable one. So let's try out the fluffy attack. Fluffy on fluffy violence. It's resisted. Confirmed. That doesn't necessarily mean that fire doesn't. Oh yeah, because I must have tried out the... That's when I was fighting other Vulpixes. Okay, Centric, we have officially learned everything we can from you. So what we're going to do now... Wait, no. Who did I want to see the interaction between? Oh, right. It was Space and Fluffy. That's the one I do want to see. So we're going to head up to Rustboro now. And along the way, we're going to fight... Ideally, we'll fight one of... a Cottony. Get some information there. Do we need anything more from Poochyena? Got Song, Space, Grass, and Psychic all done. Yeah, we keep going. I think we got all we need from Angie. Angie and we got most of Fluffy as well. We also get, while we're up there, we can try out like Stinky and Song, 'cause oh. I never fought you? Well, this kid's in for a rude awakening. Yeah, a horsey? Oh, okay. Water, yeah, okay. Water gun. Right, so... We know the grass is super effective, because water. Well, we don't know much about the gun type. Do I have anything... Do I actually have any information on the gun type? I have... Maybe Psychic is useful. Okay. We can confirm that here, because... Okay, no. It's not. That's neutral. Okay. That means whatever the other thing that I've got that I thought that was being super affected by... Okay, so there was something else that there was another gun type that I thought. I used Psychic, and it was super effective. But I don't have that down. Damn it. This has got to be a sus type. Yep. Pure sus. Okay. Do we have anything on sus? We know that grass might be super effective. Grass is either super effective against sus or baby. Oh, we used it to kill a fucking thingy, didn't we? Sus baby up to help. Okay, sus is neutral to grass, which does track. Which also means that baby is just weak to everything, I think. I should really just put out the whole fucking that whole row and say, yeah, baby is... Okay, this is rock, water, guys. What do I have on guys type? Do I have anything I want to confirm? I want to know if crab's effective. But we don't have crab. All we know is water is neutral. So far. Right, and do we have any other rock and water? Do we have any confirmed usages of them? We've fought a lot of water types. I'm realizing. Wow. Song is neutral to water. I've got to imagine Song is also neutral to rock. Okay. So we're putting that down as a tentative neutral. This is a bean, pure bean. And bean is what killed our fucking... So far all we know is ice is effective against beans. Now, I'm putting money, grass resists. Yep, grass resists bean. Wait, bean resists grass. I wish I had a chance to like rematch some trainers, because I would mind learning some more stuff. Okay, perfect. This is what we were after. Because, right, the fluffy type versus a space attack is apparently neutral. But earlier what we saw said that Centric was super affected by space. Right, space is super effective against normal types. Didn't see that one coming. Then again, kind of tracks. Do we want to test anything else on pure fluffy? Nah, I think we're good. I don't think there's anything worth really fighting in here. Well, nothing that'll give us good info. Do we... Okay, fluffy. What do we got? We know grass neutral, psychic. We know song. We've got, and space. We've now got. What else? What else is there? Silly. Do we have? Apparently, fluffy and silly resisting. That's an interesting one. Ice is immune. Do we have anything on what Fake Out do? Sus. I don't think... No, we don't. Fuck it. We'll Fake Out as Cottony. Okay, something there resists Fairy Wind, which is a fairy move. Yeah? Yeah. Why am I doubting myself on this? So if... And grass and water do not resist fairy. No, wait, yes, no. Grass and water do not resist fairy, so Vibe resists fairy. And Sus is neutral to fluffies. Okay. Right, we're gonna go kill some more. Kill some Whisma quick. Get a little bit of information that way. I mean, we're not gonna have a chance to kill any more Whisma for a while. Because once I get to Slateport, it's just gonna be straight shots for Fruit of Moleville, maybe all the way until I get to what's it called? Right, now, so we know some of the interactions on Fluffy here. And Psychic, well, actually, have we tried out a song on a fire type? No. Okay. Neutral. As expected. Right, so neutral there. We also know that Ancient's neutral. So, I mean, we can see what Ancient does to fire. Does to fire here. Getting a little bit of learning done. Ancient neutral to fire, okay. I think I've learned all I'm needing to for Rachel right now. I would like to see some more interactions with Ancient, if I'm honest. I think that would be a good section to learn. I think I've already got Dark down for what it does with Song. So I guess just an Ancient. Ancient attack on Song type. Resists. Song resists Ancient. Which kind of tracks, because I think Song was super effective against Ancient when I was in the gym. Right, I know Grass and Water here. What are we doing with Sus? We're neutral. And then that means we've got anything in Song that I don't know about yet. Oh, Space is apparently neutral. Okay. I've got it as a questionable thing. If I could confirm it to be neutral, then that means I learned two things are neutral, because, like, I've got it down, because obviously a type combo was neutral to it, but I can't prove which type half it was. Space, go. Right, Space is neutral, so whatever that is definitely neutral. Neutral. That was the 2, so that means... Oh, Bug! Bug is also neutral to Space. Kind of wild to think. I thought you'd think Bugs would be more affected by Space. They don't vibe in unfamiliar environments. Well, let's see what Fluffy and Fire do to Songs. I get the feeling that Fire, not very effective because a Song can be Fire? This is speculation, of course. Speculation and me making bullshit up. No, I was right. Okay, fair enough. And then Pound is neutral, right? Like normal. Yeah. So Fire was just resisted there. Interesting. Okay. This also means we get to learn what Fluffy does to Songs. Nothing really. Okay, that was some useful info. We'll have Kong do a bit of work. Just get some more, take its little bit of anger out. Do we have any interaction between fighting and Song? No, we don't. Karate chop this child. Neutral. Right, guys. We got guys and monkey we can use. Neutral. Monkey neutral. Right, and last one. We'll test out some guys. Guys on song. Effective. Guys can do song? Oh, sure, why not? Alright, well, we got some information. Do we need to learn anything more about Angie? I've already done Unga Bunga, I think. Oh wait, have I done Ancient? Yeah, apparently. Right, anything else good in here that we can learn from? A Badoo. Grass poison baby. Right, so do anything resist... Grass and poison both resist... Okay, poison resists fighting. Grass is neutral. So yeah, if it's neutral, then yeah, that's another super effective. I've got to just fill out that. I've just got to accept that baby is all super effective. Oh. So this means grass or poison resist guys. Or that, for once, babies resist guys? Oh, Stunky, yes. This we can learn. Right, so we got the pure Stinky type. Fighting is neutral. Guys, what are we guys? We've not got no info for guys. What about Monkey? Monkey on Stinky. Monkey super effective against Stinky. I feel like I would have learnt that already in the gym, and I should have written that down, but I'm behind on my editing. Because, well, of course I am. I would love another Stunky if I could get a chance to kill one before I go. One nice Pokemon that's not a Badoo. A Whismur. God damn it. Actually, wait, did I? Yeah, I did. I've learned everything I need to about fucking song types. I feel a lot more comfortable with... Well, actually, I've got a lot of song attacks. Right. Well, now that we got that little bit of training done, do we want to grab anything? Oh wait, we got the big shops coming up because we're heading to Slateport. Yo, let's go to the big shops. I will be back with you when I'm on the way.